How good is Cristiano Ronaldo's son, actually? The scary truth. People, particularly athletes, have a strong tendency to put that pressure on their children in the hopes that they will continue their legacy. There is an endless stream of successful athletes who have followed in their parents' footsteps. It's for this reason that whenever you see a professional athlete, you automatically scrutinize their children to see if they have what it takes to continue on their parents' legacy. Today, we'll be looking at the son of one of the top-class football players today. Guess who? Well, it's Cristiano Ronaldo's son. Cristiano Ronaldo Jr., born to one of the greatest football players, is Cristiano Ronaldo's son. Not only does he reflect his dad in his name, but also his plays. Will he carry on the Ronaldo legacy? Let's find out. Keep watching till the end of the video to see if Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. can live up to the world's expectations and follow his father's footsteps. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. just turned 12 in June, but his achievements on the field have already made headlines. Cristiano Jr. was reported to have scored 58 goals in 28 matches for Juventus youth team back in 2019. During a youth tournament earlier this year, Cristiano Jr. was filmed scoring a couple of goals for United's under-12s and pulling out his dad's iconic "Soo" celebration. Like father, like son, huh? Last summer, when his dad was able to secure a transfer back to Old Trafford, he joined the Manchester United youth team. Because of his famous father, Cristiano Jr. has a great shot of making it as a professional football player. Even so, when asked at an awards show in 2020 if his son could reach the top, Ronaldo was honest and said that he had some doubts. "Not yet," Ronaldo responded. "But to be honest, he has potential. He is a big boy. He's fast and he's driven well," Ronaldo added. It's easy to see why Ronaldo has been so successful in his career. The caliber of his mind and work ethic are both over the roof. Cristiano Jr. was lucky enough to be born into a life of luxury, so it's a big ask to think that he'll have the same drive as his dad. Cristiano has shattered records and won so many awards that he's now a living legend. Not only is he a football great, but he's also a businessman. His Instagram account, one of the most followed in history, earns him a lot of money via brand deals and sponsorships. There's no denying it. Cristiano Ronaldo is still at the top of his game, and he's destroying every competition he faces. So before we get into looking at his son's potential, let's take a look at this legend's upbringing and see how similar or unlike it is to his son's. Ronaldo grew up in a working-class area with an ocean view. His dad, a boys' club equipment manager, introduced Ronaldo to soccer. Ronaldo's early childhood was challenging since his father drank too much to keep the family fed and financially stable, and his mother was a cook and cleaner. In 2005, when Ronaldo was playing for Manchester United, his father died from alcohol-related kidney problems. In 2007, his mom struggled with breast cancer. The former was especially hard for Ronaldo since he and his dad had been close. The young athlete had often pushed for his father to enter rehab and address his drinking. His father, however, never accepted the offer. Ronaldo was already a superstar by the time he was 10 years old. He was a youngster who lived and breathed soccer. When he was a kid, he was only interested in one thing: football. Sosa, his godfather, revealed to British reporters that young Cristiano was so engrossed in the game that he often forgot to eat or even sneaked out of bed with a ball instead of finishing his homework. Such a hard-working young man who deserves to be where he is now. He was expelled from school at age 14 for throwing a chair at a teacher. His teacher made fun of his accent and told him football wouldn't make him great. After this happened, Cristiano Ronaldo's parents decided that he should give up school and focus on football. The decision made the legend we know today. When Ronaldo was 16, Manchester United spent a record £12 million to sign him. It was Cristiano's dream. He saved himself and his parents from poverty at an early age. something that many athletes who were older than he was at the time couldn't do. And now he has 5 Ballon d'Or wins with more than 600 goals scored professionally. But the question is, what will happen when Cristiano retires? Will the Ronaldo name live up? It's only natural that boys won't measure up to the athletic standards established by their dads. Sons are quickly recognized because of their dads, and they strive to beat their father's career, which is hard to do. Cristiano Jr. is one of the most famous children of his age globally. He is currently known by the name Cristiano Niño, which translates into Little Cristiano. So much for setting low expectations, huh? Born in California on the 17th of June 2010, he is 12 years old. Since he is one of Cristiano Ronaldo's 4 children, Cristiano Jr. has been featured on his Instagram, the account with the most followers of all time. People don't realize Cristiano Jr.'s fame. Ronaldo's $112 million move to Juventus surprised the world, but it's been a success. Ronaldo joined Juventus from Real Madrid in July 2018 for a fee of $112 million and has since scored 34 times in all competitions for the Italian champion. 9-year-old Ronaldo Jr., however, who joined the club's academy at the same time, has far eclipsed his famous father's record in front of goal, finding the net an astonishing 58 times in just 28 games. Adding to that impressive total, he's also provided 18 assists for his Pulcini under-9 teammates. Ronaldo even admitted in an interview, saying that he hopes his son could be like him, and that Jr. mentioned that he would be better than his dad. Don't you think the youngster exudes confidence? But again, if Ronaldo is your dad, I can see why you'd feel that way. Nevertheless, Cristiano Ronaldo has stated that the youngsters would have a tough time competing with him. After all, how can you compete with your father, who is perhaps one of the greatest players in the world? So, how is it going with Cristiano Jr. at Juventus? Ronaldo Jr. managed to score 7 goals in just a single half against CS Maritimo. How many players have done that in their careers, and especially at that young of an age, right? Also, Ronaldo took home the Cavour Trophy for the greatest goal scored at the youth tournament in Italy. Ronaldo was so happy that his son won this trophy that he posted about it on Instagram and said that he was a proud father. He also said that everything was going well and that his son was getting what he deserved faster and easier than he did. Can you believe that in less than a day after joining Instagram, Ronaldo Jr. has had more than 2.6 million followers? This makes him more well-known than the vast majority of professional footballers around the world. This is insane! And with only football as a career option, this kid is set for life. I think that's why he doesn't seem worried or afraid of anything. No one can blame him, right? Jr. and his father Cristiano may be seen at the gym getting toned. This displays his passion as he works hard to reach his goals at an early age. Like the rest of us, Ronaldo is very proud of his son's talents. He has trained his son and taught him plenty of tricks since he was a young child, as evidenced by the photos and videos posted to his Instagram account. What's better than having a football icon cheer you on and show you the ropes? It's impossible for kids to live up to their father's reputation, especially Cristiano Ronaldo. Yet Ronaldo Jr. has won significant prizes and scored many goals. The world is betting on Jr.'s ability and his future as a potential athlete. What the future holds for this young man is anyone's guess. He may or may not follow in his father's footsteps, but one thing is for certain, he has a promising future. See you in the next video.